USS Dallas, using stealth to her advantage, slowly moves into position to make a strike on the Soviet threats standing in the way of Task Force Vanguard. With missile stores running low, it may very well come down to a very dangerous close-in torpedo attack. Meanwhile, further to the north, the two ships of Task Force Vanguard, USS Virginia and USS Elrod, also closed the distance with the Soviet fleet. Although the task force's main objective has been destroyed, there is still a very dangerous and very capable Kara-class missile cruiser on station, as well as other escort ships capable of launching missiles that outrange those of Task Force Vanguard. So far, the surface ships of Task Force Vanguard have maintained strict emission control, but with the E-2 running low on fuel, they will be forced to use their own radars very soon. Then all bets are off. Well, hello and welcome once again. J76NY here. We're in trouble. Our E-2 has a missile coming in. They did just drop chaff. We're diving. Hopefully we can dodge it. We did. Thankfully we did. But Kara knows that there's something out here. What I'm trying to do right now is I am trying to get the Dallas in range. We've got torpedoes we can launch on the Kara. The Kara has a greater range on her missiles than what we do with what we have left. Virginia, we've got the RIM 66Bs, which are, I'm assuming, anti-air and anti-surface shore target only. Well, that's not good. So we have problems because we also have a Grisha. We have two Petyas out here. The Petyas I'm going to deal with planes from our airbase. I'm going to send the planes with a anti-ship strike package. That'll give them 3 missiles. We could use those for the Grisha. And the Petyas, we can send dumb bombs after. Petyas don't have a whole lot of anti-air capabilities, except their guns. So we're going to get our planes up, all 3 of them. We're going to send them around. Hopefully they have the range to come around this way. Petyas are here. Let's have you come back like this. Problem being is this plane doesn't exactly have the best range left. Overall, she's got good range, but running kind of low on fuel, and I have not turned on my radar with my ships yet. She's only doing 6 knots. We do have 4 harpoons left here, so we could launch. I'm going to try and launch something. We're almost in range. I want torpedoes and missiles to come at the same time. I don't even know if that's going to work, but we can hope, because that's kind of what I have left to hit them with. I don't think we're going to be able to do this if I have to use my guns. But Dallas has a pretty good complement of torpedoes left, so she could technically take out all of these guys. If we can get these two Petias with our planes, we are getting kind of close here. So the Kara has 29-mile range on the Goblets, 8-mile range here, 27-mile range, so 29 miles out from the Kara. We're actually in range of the Kara. She could start launching at us. I'm going to have you slow way down.
Ahead 1/3.
We're going to get the Dallas in there first to strike them, at least the Kara, with the torpedoes. So and we just lost our AWACS plane, which is not good. They are returning to base. That is our detection. Pretty much gone right here. Dallas is almost in range with her torpedoes. Task Force Vanguard is... I don't even know if this is going to work or not, but we can try. We got Virginia. It's not even coming up with a... Oh. I don't think I can launch ASROCs at him. No. It was a thought. Anti-submarine torpedoes. Can't launch them. Alright, we're gonna jam these guys with our jammers. I don't know if the jammers are working. It says null down there, so I'm not entirely sure if they're working, but we may, if we can get rid of the Kara and the Grisha, I can go live with my radar, because these guys don't have missiles, so that would be a good thing. Meanwhile, we do have our flight of 3.
Roger, turn 112.
They are heading this way. They're going to come around and dumb bomb these guys. And hopefully by the time they get there, we've taken care of at least the Kara. Alright, Dallas is in range of... We're going to launch a salvo of 2. Kara's turning towards us. Let's slow down. Ahead 1/3.
Maneuvering aye.
Salvo of 2.
We'll go.
Launch right there.
Whip it away.
Alright, there's one. I think that might have been the second one, too. Yeah, that's both of them. Alright, then we're going to turn Dallas to the north.
Turn to course 033. Hell my.
And we'll direct these torpedoes a little more accurately once they get a little closer. And we're about to launch our first strike on this Petia here. They're out of range. It's not liking...
Dropping tanks.
Anti-aircraft heat seeking. Whoops. I think I put the wrong loadout on them. Oh well. I guess we'll hit him with the exoset.
7072.
Let's see if this works.
Whip it away.
I did mean to
New surface contact detected.
yeah, that's the other Petya. Hostile. Alright, you're returning to base. Leave the formation. Come down here.
Turn 152.
I don't know why you're up there.
Turn 187.
Meanwhile, our torpedoes aren't doing bad. They're moving in. Let's have you cross over in front there. Dallas could probably
Turn
adjust
course.
this
062.
way.
Hell my.
Alright. Okay, you're returning to base. Hit them.
I'm in hot, dropping tanks.
There you go, missiles
Roger,
away.
RTB.
And then our flight leader. Flight leader could maybe go for the Grisha. I don't really want to have her shot down, though. I don't want any of my planes to get shot down. Alright, this one missile is moving in. They haven't started shooting their guns at it yet. 6 miles out. Where did the other one go? There's the target. I don't know where the other missile went. There's chaff. Please don't fall for it. They're trying. I don't think it's going to work, though.
Get track.
Alright, got one of them.
7072.
You... I don't want to send them into to straight, though. See, this Grisha is going to be a problem, because they can actually... Let's see what the range is. 8 miles. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to use the other missile here. I just don't want them going for the wrong one.
Roger, turn 212. Roger, turn 211.
Alright, I want you to target him without getting too close.
Roger, turn 212.
Damn thing's moving around so much here. Target.
I'm in hot, dropping tanks.
There you go. Your one exoset. Where did the other missile go? I'd like to know where the hell the other missile went. Do they still have it? They do. They don't. Alright. Go ahead and get your missile in anytime.
Whip it away.
There we go.
Roger, RTB.
So they're going to return to base. Vanguard, how you doing? Just in range if it works. We lost contact with the Grisha. I gotta get that helicopter up. We'll do ASW. We could put anti-ship on them, but they got penguins, and I think we have to get pretty close, so we'll just stick with the ASW. I'll have them up pretty high. Alright, I'm hoping by splitting the torpedoes like this, one to the bow, one to the stern, if they start maneuvering one or the other, we'll find them. We're only 4 miles out, so let's just have you target. Go right in. The other one I'm going to hold in position for now.
Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Yep. They're starting to launch noisemakers. I'm going to hold this one for now.
Contact faded. Track.
Yep, they're starting to maneuver. I think they're launching RBUs at me. Yeah, don't worry about the noisemaker. Here, come down this way. Alright, let's give this a shot here. They are within range. Salvo 4.
Engage track 7006.
Ooh, it is gonna work.
Bulldog away. Track 7006.
Hopefully they're a little distracted with the torpedoes.
Bulldog away. Track 7006.
Alright, this one is moving in. So far they haven't fallen for the ruse yet of the noisemaker. Link to Elrod. They're launching. So far so good. May have just wasted those torpedoes, but maybe not. Alright, there's one into her.
006. Contact faded. Track 7085.
We got the rest of them coming in.
Track 7089.
There's another one. They are launching. Fighting for their life.
Hit track 7006.
Alright, and we still have the torpedoes too. Let's get you on target. And you on target. Now we got an ASW torpedo out here. Alright, so how did this go out here? Our other missiles didn't hit this guy. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's get the towed array out.
Stream the towed array. Sonar eye.
One of them's going for the noisemaker. Let's see if we can redirect. I don't
Turn
think
to
we
course.
can. Oh shit.
101. Hell my. Turn to course.
No, we don't want to do
043.
that.
Hell my.
Go for the Kara. Go for the Kara, not the noisemakers. Kara's not looking good. She's dead stop, so... Alright, we got a helicopter we can use now. Let's get you up to 6,000 feet.
Go to altitude 6.
Have you head out in this direction.
072.
Grisha's running away, it looks like. She's going 27 knots. Alright, both our torpedoes are going for these damn noisemakers. Which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can get that Kara down.
Track 7006.
And that would be the Kara. Sunk, thank God. Alright, we did good. We did good with that strike. Unfortunately, we have lost... Oh, there she is. Grisha. She's coming back. Not entirely sure where the, It's interesting. I don't really want to launch my missiles until we get past the Kara or until the Kara sinks. Alright, let's get these guys. Task Force Vanguard. Ahead flank.
Maneuvering eye.
Because I don't want my missiles to go for the hulk of the Kara before she sinks. Let's get you. You are moving to a waypoint, but not up where I told you to be. Surface search on.
Radar eye.
I do have to worry about submarines still. I mean, we got a long ways to go, so this helicopter is going to be very, very useful in terms of hopefully detecting any type of submarine we may have inbound. Dallas, let's get you ahead standard. I don't think that torpedo is still out there. We got the
Contact faded.
the towed array out.
7084.
So 7084 is this one that can't really defend itself.
Roger. Turn 077.
Alright, how's our range doing for these? Not quite in range. Dallas, she's in range of her missiles, just not torpedoes. So I'm gonna wait for the Kara to actually go down, which it looks like she's doing a fairly nice job of, and then we'll launch the missiles. Alright, the Grisha is racing towards us, so we are going to launch a salvo of 4 at her
Engage track 7015.
right now, as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully get them down.
Bulldog away. Track 7015.
Alright, first of our harpoons are inbound. We are following them closely. They did pass right over the wreck of the Kara. They are launching missiles in defense of themselves. And we can hope at least one of these gets through, because this Grisha is coming pretty fast for me. Alright, one's popping up. So far they haven't gotten any of them. I don't think their radar is actually being jammed here. For some reason, I just don't think they're jamming. One hit, and she's done. And she's going to get hit by more. 2. Alright, so the other Petya here is now within range of our torpedoes. So we're going to launch a torpedo at that Petya. Whoops. Where's Dallas? There's Dallas. Alright, her torpedoes are away. Vanguard is moving in as well. Did we launch more than one? No, that's just a line on the map. Wow. Alright, for what it's worth, we're trying to jam them. I don't think we're in range of our missiles yet. Nope. But chances are that torpedo's going to get there and finish her off. I've had my helicopter kind of holding a little bit of a distance here away. Let's drop another sonar buoy right there. I just don't want them to get shot down with guns because we got a fairly sizable distance we have to cover. These guys are all fishing boats. They already identified themselves once. Meager. Well, maybe not. I think they're all fishing boats. Yeah, I don't think the Soviets have any more forces in this area. Agrees to comply.
7099 is classified. Neutral merchant. Track 71
does not respond, so there's 2 of them that don't respond.
Neutral merchant.
And 3 of them that did. So they might cause problems. But we're still pretty far out. I need that helicopter to make sure there aren't any more subs out in this area. Petya managed to fool one of our torpedoes with a noisemaker. I was booking it with Dallas, didn't even think that I'd lose the wire in the process, so I had to launch another one. We'll have them head straight for. I don't think this one's gonna do much of anything. Alright, turn in. You're only 5 miles out. There's the noisemaker. This one's searching. Maybe they'll pick her up. Did.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 1. Contact faded. Track
wow, they just took out my
102.
They took out my torpedo. Alright, you gotta come in on this Petya here. Your turn. Nope. I don't want to have to launch another torpedo at her. They're doing a pretty good job of dodging our attack here, which is kind of annoying, but cool nonetheless. How are these guys looking? I'm gonna hold off and see if this, because it's heading for the Petya. If we can just dodge the noisemaker. It's going right for the noisemaker. Hopefully it doesn't hit it. Nope. Nope, Petya. Alright, let's do this in real time. You're half a mile out. Petya's running for her life. 26 miles, or 26 knots, but 55 knots for our torpedo here. Slowly closing the distance. Come on, Mark 48, you can do it. I guess we can speed it up a little bit here. I don't think it's gonna do her much good. There it is, right in the stern. Look at that, lifted her stern right up out of the water. Didn't sink her though. She's not going anywhere ever again. Okay, well, how are you? Almost in range. Alright, we'll finish her off with one of our Rim 66s. And in the end, we didn't have to, because she sunk on her own. So, there we go. Alright, that's all the surface threats that we know about down. Noisemaker is still causing problems. Dallas, let's have you... We're going to get you a head flank. This right here is making me a little nervous that they aren't identifying themselves. Helicopter's going to lay her other 6 sonar buoys right in our path. And then Vanguard is going to... go...
Turn to course. 089.
Like that.
Hell my.
Maybe head a little
Turn
south.
to course. 1.
So you don't hit the land.
2. Hell my.
But Dallas is doing good. Let's have you...
Turn to course. 109.
Down here.
Hell my.
I guess our helicopter, they've got their radar on. But I would like to know if these guys... I know this is a merchant because they've identified themselves about 3 times.
7096 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Does not respond. Does not respond. So we may still have a couple threats out there we have to deal with. And then from out of nowhere, a plane shows up and bombs...
Birds away. Track 71.
Bombs the... Virginia. Moderate damage. Wow. That is bad.
7109 is history.
Alright, so this bomber came out of nowhere. I got my radars on. But... like bandits, and then we've been hit. Oh, you gotta get your fires under control there, bud. Let's have Elrod leave the formation and continue forward. Oh man, that's bad. That's not good. I don't want to lose to Virginia.
Contact faded. Track 7119. Turn to course. 098. Hell my.
Yeah, now we got a wake-homing torpedo coming at us. And all my sonar buoys are done. I'm going to have this helicopter RTB.
Roger, RTB.
And get more sonar buoys. I don't know where that came from, up here somewhere, but this could pose a problem for sure. Let's have you head 1/3.
Head 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
And get the towed array out.
Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Oh boy. Not good. Inoperable. Everything's inoperable. That is not good. L-Rod. Deployer above the layer. Unable to deploy. Alright, you're going to have to start moving a little
Head
bit.
1/3. Maneuvering aye.
And go active
Transmit
too.
active sonar. Sonar aye.
Are we getting our damages fixed at all? Heavy damage. I don't think the ship's going to survive. That's not good.
Turn to course. 065. Helm aye.
Okay, so there's a sub out here. I guess we know that now. These were picked up by... classified as a hostile torpedo. No shit. So there's a sub up here somewhere. Or out here, even. Man, that's a bad sight. This took a turn for the worse. Hey, I think we found something.
Roger. Turn 203.
So we're bringing our helicopter out. Our helicopter's going to lay sonar buoys right on top of that thing. I kind of wish this guy had ASW capabilities, but they do not. Let's take a bigger look at the map here. Let's make sure Dallas... Oh, shit. 1/3.
Head 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
See if we can see what the depth is here. 222 feet. Dallas, let's have you... Towed array right now is being streamed. Oh, it's a fishing boat? So we still don't know where that submarine is that was launching the torpedoes.
On station. Track 7123 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Alright, this one should be a neutral merchant too, so I guess we can go back to laying our sonar buoys. We got 4 of them. Intermittent. Have you there, so there's 3, and then we can start coming back down. And then we got 4 more active sonar buoys. In other news, Virginia is partially repaired and moving, which is a good thing. She's in not a good shape, though. I'm trying to get some of this flooding fixed. Probably would help if I put a damage control team there. I don't know if I can fix all this stuff. And I really don't know if I could fix any of this. Like the engine propulsion, the rudder. Yeah, I don't know if I could fix all of that. So, but she's moving along at a stately 6.4 knots. Elrod is out here going 5 knots with the towed array above the layer. Active sonar is going.
Secure active
Let's
sonar. Sonar eye.
drop that below the layer for now. See if we can pick something else up out here in terms of that submarine. I just don't want any surprises at the last minute. This is a fishing boat, so Dallas can start moving again. Ahead flank. We'll have her stop periodically
Turn to course. 114.
and check the sonar. Vanguard, we're going to have you turn this way.
124. Hell my.
Elrod, let's get you to pick up speed and get out ahead. And then we'll see what we can pick up here. And if we don't pick anything up here, then
Contact faded.
I
Track
guess we will start laying sonar buoys
706.
down here. Because this is our goal right here. Oh, we got her. Oh, we got her. Head up there.
Turn. Contact faded. Track 7-1. Contact faded.
All right,
Track
how did we pick this thing up
7-1-3-0.
here?
Track 7-1-3-1 is classified. Neutral. Merchant.
Franklin, it's not a Franklin. Charlie, Oscar. All right, we got the submarine up this way. Elrod. 1/3.
Add 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Towed sonar. Above the layer. Oh, fuck. Noisemaker.
Decoy out. Turn
Turn.
to course. 228. Helm. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Alright. I don't think he can do anything with that.
Contact
Oh, this is going to
faded.
be bad.
Track 7127.
Harpoons. All of our all of our weapons are completely inoperable, which is not good.
Track 7128 is classified. Neutral. Merchant.
Let's have you launch a... Oh, wait. Shit, Dallas is way down here. Let's have you
Turn
get out of the
course.
way.
263. Hell my.
Hopefully the noisemaker does the trick for that. Alright, so we got to get you up here to find this thing. Have you go down to 20
Roger.
feet.
Go to altitude 20.
Alright, Elrod might be okay.
Turn to course 281. Hell my.
Active
Transmit
sonar.
active sonar. Sonar eye.
I mean, it is a wake-homing torpedo. So I guess buzzing along super fast might not be the best. One-third.
Add 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Drop a
Decoy
noisemaker.
out.
Go north. Alright, there's all our fishing boat friends. Two-thirds. Move a little faster.
Maneuvering eye.
We're only a mile and a half out from this thing. Oh, this is stressful. I'm waiting to see this number go up, so I can know that we passed them. It's 5-8 now. Alright, I don't think they got us. Alright. There we go. Helicopter's moving up.
Faded. Track 7127.
I just went ahead and classified it as hostile. Let's launch a torpedo in their wake. Single shot.
Engaging track
Right there.
7132.
I couldn't get anything on the magnetic anomaly detector, but... Alright, go ahead and drop your torpedo. If you wouldn't mind.
Roger. Turn 054. Engage track 7132. Whip it away.
There we go, there's one away.
Multiple hostile submerged
Victor
submarine
3.
contacts detected.
Alright, single shot right there.
Engage track 7132.
Just in case this thing goes for the decoys, which it looks like it's going to. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Oh, yep. It's got a towed array, too, so... dropping behind her might not be the, Here. I want you to come up. Okay. Come on. Turn in. Hopefully they don't get both of them. Maybe drop down to 20 feet. Overfly. She's moving. Moving fast.
Contact faded.
But
Track 7130.
she didn't fool our torpedoes. At least hopefully she didn't fool our torpedoes.
Hit track 7132. Есть выставить комплект КПД. Contact faded. Track 7136. On station.
She is surfacing.
On station.
She is surfacing. I don't really have anything to deal with her, though. That's the problem. Elrod. Rims. Are you in range? Yes. I don't know if she's going to completely surface or... Elrod. Oh, she sunk. There we go. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, boy. Woo, that was stressful. We got an air contact that's moving in. I don't know what it is.
Contact detected.
It's... Oh, okay. All right. Let's just pause this here real quick. 118 knots, that's it. But there's two of them, they're heading right for me. I'm not liking it. You can't defend yourself at all. Elrod. Where the hell is Elrod? There's Elrod. Air search is on, surface search is on. You're in range. I don't know what these things are. That's the problem. They're at 200 feet. But if they start shooting at, particularly Virginia, who's moving but can't defend herself, every weapon system's inoperable. I don't even think if I turn the radar on.
Radar eye. Surface search on.
Yeah.
Radar eye.
Yeah, everything's inoperable. She cannot defend herself at all. Everything's inoperable. She can launch noisemakers and chaff. So we're going to have to figure out what these things are. And if I want to launch a preemptive attack on them, which I'm kind of leaning towards.
Turn to course 253. Hell my.
Just because, why are they heading in my direction? Why are they refusing to identify themselves? They're going real slow, too. So I may just classify these guys as hostile. And go for it. I think I will here. Hostile. Hopefully it's not some type of, like, Coast Guard patrol coming out to see what's up here. But we're going to start launching.
Engaging track 713. Engage track 7141. Birds away, track 7139.
Alright, Elrod. We got missiles heading towards both of them. So we'll find out in a minute if they're actually hostile.
Track 7139
Oh yeah.
is history.
Yeah, they're
Track 713.
enemy helicopters.
7141 is toast.
There we go. Alright.
7141 is classified. Hostile helo.
Yep. Alright, so where did they come from?
Turn to course.
Nevertheless, Elrod's going to turn back
116.
around.
Hell my.
Virginia's going to continue to limp. And Dallas is going to continue to scout out in front of us. Elrod did recover her helicopter, so we can lay some more sonar buoys out here. Here's our plane here. Let's get you headed back.
239.
I don't see any more surface contacts out this way, so we should be good for there. It's just a matter of getting to this spot. Now we got another submarine. Wonder if Dallas can launch on her. Dallas can launch on this submarine. Alright, you. Intermittent. Right on top of it. I'm not going to launch with the Dallas yet. They really put the submarines out here in this mission. We're going to drop a sonar buoy right there. And see what we can come up with. 268 feet. I may even do an active sonar buoy too. So that sub is moving 17 knots. Alright, makes me wonder what else is out here, because we still have a little ways to go with our ships. Dallas was moving pretty fast. Elrod's moving pretty good. Let's have you put that above the layer. Bottom should be deeper. Oh, you can't even deploy it?
Buoy away.
Alright. How did that work for us? Didn't detect it. Let's have you go intermittent. Right out here. I'm just going to classify this thing as hostile. Because why else would they be out here?
Track 7142 is classified. Buoy away.
Okay. Looks like she's running away. But we're not identifying her though.
Buoy away.
So we're gonna go with salvo of 1, single shot, right there.
Engaging track 7142.
Alpha. There we go. We got an alpha. Another alpha. Actually, the other one wasn't an alpha. No towed array on her. Target's not in firing arc, so turn around.
Engaging track 7142.
Get her in your firing arc.
Whip it away.
And I think we just
Roger,
launched both.
RTB.
Okay. Alright, well, no, you're not going to RTB. You're going to keep track of her. We're coming in on her stern, so that's a good thing. This is exciting. 7 sonar buoys left. There's going to be 6 after we drop this one. I don't think she knows we're coming for her yet. These guys are going up. She is deep. 268.
Buoy away.
There's the buoy. I think we got her. Pretty sure we got her with both torpedoes. She doesn't know we're there, which is kind of cool. Very helpful. Very, very helpful.
Hit track
1, 2.
7142.
There we go. Alright, let's stick around for a minute and see what happens. I'm not going to drop any more buoys. Let's go down to 20
Roger,
feet.
Go to altitude, roger. Turn 108.
7 sonar buoys left. Get that mad out.
On station. Roger. Turn 171.
Go ahead, deploy it. There you go.
Roger. Turn 342.
So she's not moving. There's our helicopter you can hear. Dallas. Job for you.
Turn to course 106. Hell my.
Single shot. Right there.
Confirmed.
Right there, buddy. Right there.
Whip it away.
Right, the Alpha's coming up to the surface. Sure sign she's sinking. See if she... Yep, there she goes. All right. Good deal. Another submarine down. All right, you're going to go back to laying sonar buoys. Let's grab... We'll just have you come out. Right there for now. Put that sonar buoy right there. I'm going to run these guys... I might arc the sonar buoys up like this, but I'm going to run you
Turn to
straight.
course 0. Ahead flank.
Ahead flank.
Maneuvering eye.
Don't really need to hang on to the wire anymore. But so far it's going pretty good. Are you not going to lay your sonar buoy?
Buoy away.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, let's do here, here, and here, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Task Force Vanguard has reached the designated breakthrough zone. Area is secure with no immediate hostile contacts detected. Pass is clear for NATO landing forces to advance unimpeded. Soviet response likely delayed due to loss of radar coverage. So that is that. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Final after-action report. Decisive victory. Kara class, Cashin class, Petya, 2 Petyas, a Grisha, 2 Condors, a Victor, an Alpha, Kilo, 3 KA-25 PLs, a radar sight, and 1 MiG-25 Foxbat. Doesn't say anything. Oh, there it is. All right. So we did lose 1 helicopter, and the Virginia was damaged. We didn't kill any neutrals, which is impressive. We got 335 for our score, and efficiency is 848 here. Now, I have seen a screenshot on Edified Gamers Discord of ships gaining proficiency. I think that may be something new in terms of what they're working on as far as the campaign goes, but I'm not really sure if that applies to this or not. I don't think it does. But anyway, that is phase 1 of Operation Baltic Freedom by Psycho. As always, the link to the workshop page is in the video description down below if you want to go check it out for yourself. It was pretty fun. We will be back soon for phase number 2. That's going to do it for today's video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for phase 2 of Operation Baltic Freedom. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.